Ebazaban, I hope you guys are good. Today I want us to talk about this window shopping that we do in relationships. And by window shopping, I mean when you see potential in somebody who you know this person, they just need to be inspired, they just need some patience, they just need some motivation, and they can do the right thing. But for as long as you are around, they're not doing that right thing. So you literally stick around and you become that window shopper, and you can see that through the glass. So there is something here, there's something good here. But unfortunately, the longer you stay in that relationship, you are not getting that good thing which you are seeing over the window. So you end up being the window shopper in your relationship until the very end of the relationship. This is one thing that a lot of us have suffered in our relationships. And I know for a fact that I've been in a position where I stuck around in a situation where I felt like if this person could just change one, two, three, and four, we would have the best relationship ever. And also that greed and that jealousy of saying, if I leave this person and they change and do the right things for the next person, it's going to hurt me. Therefore, I'm going to stick around here and do my window shopping until I'm able to get what I want. And in most cases, that never really happens. You end up just being a window shopper until the end of the relationship. This is coming from the video that I did earlier on where I was saying, you know, guys, there's somebody here who is consuming my content who actually love themselves enough to leave their ex, and I, as Perseverance, could end up being in a relationship with the same man that they had left, and that man can treat me better and do right by me. So I don't want it to seem like I'm betraying people when I pick somebody's ex and I'm happy in love with that person. So this is where this comment is coming from. Because when you release people, when you let go of people, you need to be okay with the fact that the very same treatment that you've been crying for that they should give you, they can really give it to the next person, even though they failed to give you that treatment for the past 10 years. And I don't know how many times I've spoken about this in the past to say, guys, sometimes the reason why people fail to treat you better is because they will never see you as deserving of that good treatment that you are seeing through the window. And you are like, you know, if this man can really be kind to his daughter, if this man can be kind to his mother, if this man can be kind and respectful to his boss, one day, if I just stick around, I will be rewarded with the same kindness. And it is not always the case, because sometimes you can waste 10 years of your life because of your greed and your selfishness, and also because of the potential that you see in somebody, that one day this person is going to treat me better, one day this person is going to do right by me, and that day never comes. And one of the reasons why it's difficult for people to tap out of how they treat you into treating you better is because you've already accepted and you have allowed them for the longest time. So in as much as through the window you can see their potential and what they're capable of, you will never be on the other side. You will never be on the receiving end of the goodness that you see through the window, because when you have settled for the bare minimum that they've been able to give you. I once had a conversation with a guy who said to me, you know, once I see you as a woman who provides for me, even the day when I have money, I can never come and spend it with you, because I would rather spend it with somebody else that when I look at them, I see them as somebody who needs me. But as for you, because you've always been one that I take from, even if you have nothing, I will still expect you to give, because that's what I view you as somebody who is giving me. So a lot of us make this mistake of being window shoppers in our relationships for the longest time, because we see potentials of our partners treating us better if we can just stick around. But that message is not received very well on the other hand. It is received as, you are enabling me to treat you this way. If you allow me to treat you like trash, then you don't have respect for yourself. Therefore, I don't have to give you the respect that you don't give yourself. I think this is one of those topics that we need to have, so that you can really release yourself and release the person that your relationship didn't work with them, because when you see them treating somebody else better or treating somebody else the way that you desired for them to treat you, you are going to be holding grudges for the rest of your life. So we need to talk about the reality of how sometimes all you can ever do is window shop, and only the next person will get the actual thing.